is up, everybody? And welcome back to another Marvel Snap video. So today, guys, I'm sure as most of you do know, but for those that don't, we do have a brand new season in Marvel Snap. I kind of forgot what the season's called, but it's basically like a Guardians of the Galaxy season. And in this video, we will be going over everything that's been added within the new season pass, also the ranked rewards, and we're also going to be going over everything they plan on adding throughout the season. So of course, without further ado, guys, let's just hop right into it. So starting off, we do get the brand new season pass card, Nebula. As you guys can see, here is Nebula base card, and her ability is each turn your opponent doesn't play a card here, she gets +2 power, except for the turn you play her. So Nebula can become a very strong card, especially at certain locations like Space Throne or maybe Miniaturized Lab. So Nebula can become very strong, and she also works well with the Guardians because, as you guys can see with Gamora and Star-Lord, if your opponent played a Guardian this turn, +5 power, with Star-Lord it's +3 power. So basically, if your opponent tries to stop Nebula's ability, the Guardians definitely do come in handy, so very excited to see what decks people use around Nebula. Now of course down here we do have the season pass variants that I will also show you guys when we do go over the season pass. We have this one for Nebula, this one for Gamora, and then this really cool looking one for Star-Lord. So all three of them look really cool in their own way. Now we are onto the Series 5 cards. So these are the cards that they are going to add throughout this season. Starting off with Iron Lad. Copy the text of your deck's top card. So basically, whatever card is on the top of your deck, Iron Lad will copy basically that ability. The way they've worded it, it's kind of strange, but he basically just copies that ability, so can be very strong. Next, we get Howard the Duck. Ongoing is that you tap this to see the top card of your deck. So it kind of works hand in hand with Iron Lad, so you can play Howard the Duck, and then, depending on the top card in your deck, you can play Iron Lad afterwards. So those two will be a very good synergy. We get High Evolutionary. At the start of the game, unlock the secret ability of all your cards with no abilities. So those are cards such as like Wasp, Thing, Abomination, so on and so forth. I do believe that we will be going over all the secret abilities within this as well, so I can show you guys what all of those are about. And then finally we get the Living Tribunal. So ongoing is to split your total power evenly among all locations, which actually sounds pretty good, because that means you can kind of play super heavy into one location, and then you can play the Living Tribunal no matter where you play them. The power will just get split evenly, so it does sound pretty cool and pretty awesome. So kind of excited to see how the Living Tribunal goes, as well as all the other cards. And down here is basically just all the abilities we were going over. Now with High Evolutionary, like I said, unlock the secret ability of all your cards with no abilities. And these are those abilities for said cards. We have Evolved Wasp, whose on reveal you afflict 2 random enemy cards here with -1 power. Evolved Misty Knight. When you end a turn with unspent energy, give another friendly card +1 power. Evolved Shocker. On reveal, give the leftmost card in your hand -1 cost. Evolved Cyclops. When you end a turn with reveal, afflict a random enemy card here with -1 power. Repeat this twice more. So I assume that just hits 3 cards total. Evolved Abomination. Costs 1 less for each enemy card in play that's afflicted with negative power. So that'll work well with Evolved the Thing and other cards like Hazmat and whatnot. And then finally we get Evolved Hulk, ongoing +2 power for each turn you ended with unspent energy. So those are all the cards with secret abilities. Some of them look like they're gonna be really good. I can just imagine a high evolutionary deck with Patriot. Like, that would be pretty cool. But yeah, I'm excited to see some decks around that. And of course we do have the release dates. So Iron Lad is May 9th. Howard the Duck is May 16th. High Evolutionary is May 23rd. And then Living Tribunal is May 30th. So, super excited about that. And now, of course, we do get the series drop. So these are the cards that are gonna drop in series, making it cheaper and I guess technically easier to get them. So from series 5 to series 4, we get Master Mode, Negasonic Teenage Warhead. We also get Kitty Pryde, but it says here that card will be distributed to all players for free. So I just assume we get Kitty Pryde for free, just because I know there has been some issues with Kitty Pryde in the past. So I guess they're just handing her out for free, which is pretty nice. And of course Nimrod. And then from series 4 to series 3, we get Null, Sentry, Darkhawk, and Silver Surfer. So those are some nice cards right there. Now these are also some of the variants that we will see throughout the season. Of course, right here we have Howard the Duck, Nebula, and Iron Lad, all 3 of them looking awesome. And down here, unfortunately we don't have any like pictures just yet, but we do have the variants that we are expecting. So we are expecting an Ultimate Nova variant, as well as an Ultimate Thanos variant, which, since they are Ultimate Rarity, very excited to see what those will look like. We also get a Super Rare Nebula variant, a Super Rare Iron Lad variant, and a Super Rare Rocket Raccoon variant. We also get a Rare Howard the Duck variant, Super Rare Thor variant, Rare High Evolutionary, Super Rare Yondu, Rare Mantis, Super Rare Baron Mordo, a Rare Super Skrull, a Super Rare Living Tribunal, and finally a Super Rare Baron Mordo variant. So, super excited to see what some of those variants will look like. Now we do have the bundles. Again, don't have any like pictures for like the variants or the avatars, which is pretty unfortunate, but we do have some of them here. I will just go over the main ones, like Beautiful Beyond Compare, which comes in at a $99.99 cost, which is nuts. However, you do get 10,000 collector's tokens, 500 credits, 500 gold, 310 collector boosters, as well as a collector Flaviano variant and a collector Flaviano avatar. So this bundle right here is super chunky, but man, those 10,000 collector's tokens are nuts. We also get the I Am Groot bundle that costs 2,900 gold, and you do get 4,000 credits, 465 Groot boosters, which is a ton. And then we also do get a Dan Hip Groot variant, as well as a Dan Hip Groot avatar, and the title I Am Groot. We get the GBs of the Galaxy bundle that does cost 5,900 gold. You do get 6,500 credits, 310 boosters for each Star-Lord, Gamora, and Drax, which again is a lot of boosters. As well as the Star-Lord, Gamora, and Drax GB variants and avatars, and the title ... who. We get a artist showcase, Ivan Tao, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, where we do get 3,000 credits, 155 boosters for both Thor and Lady Sif, as well as the Thor Venomized and Lady Sif Venomized variant and avatars for both of them. And then I guess the last bundle I'll show you guys, or I guess go over, is the Trash Panda bundle. That does cost $29.99. You do get 1,000 credits, 3,000 gold, 310 Rocket Raccoon boosters, and the GB Rocket Raccoon avatar and variant, as well as the title Don't Call Me a Raccoon. So I mean, some of these bundles do look very good. Some of them are pretty chunky, like the Beautiful Beyond compare, but other than that, these bundles actually do look really, really good. So super excited to see them come out in the shop. And down here, it does seem like we do get some art for the variants. We have the Flaviano Collector variant, the Dan Hip Groot variant, the GB Star-Lord and GB Gamora variant, as well as the GB Drax variant, the Thor Venomized and Lady Sif Venomized variant, and finally the Rocket Raccoon GB variant. And I will say, the Thor and Lady Sif Venomized both look so awesome. So I'm super excited to see this bundle come out. We also do have featured locations. On May 17th we get Milano, which is turn 5 is the only turn cards can be played here. So that definitely is going to limit some options when playing with this location. And then on May 31st we do get the Deep Space location, which is on-reveal abilities won't happen at this location. So I do assume you can still play ongoing cards, but the fact that you can't do on-reveal abilities, I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, we do have another location that also does this, but I don't know, this might be a little bit different. But it is only the 2 featured locations for that. And then of course we get the hot locations, which is Baxter Building, the Nexus, Wakanda, the Peak, Washington DC, Grand Central, and Dark Dimension. Those are basically like every 4 days, which is pretty nice. And then of course the ranked rewards, which I will just show you guys. The same with the season pass rewards. These are the ones I'll just go over in the game for you guys. But outside of that, I do believe that is everything that they are planning on adding throughout this season. So now we'll head over to the game and I'll show you guys everything within the season pass. Alright guys, so here we are with the season pass of the Guardians' Greatest Hits season pass. So let's just hop right into everything we do get. So starting it off, we do get the brand new card just for unlocking the season pass. We get Nebula. Like I said, each turn your opponent doesn't play a card here, she gets +2 power. So super excited to see what decks we can run with her. And also, one thing I forgot to mention is I will just skip over all like the credits, gold, and boosters and stuff, just because this is just stuff that you do get throughout the battle pass regularly. I'll only really showcase the important stuff, you know, like the cards and different variants and whatnot. So of course we do have, you know, some boosters, some gold. At tier 7 we get a mystery variant, which is always nice. At tier 9 we get the green and also mean title. At tier 12 we do get this Gamora avatar for her variant that is coming up, as well as some Gamora boosters. At tier 18 we get the Guardian variant for Gamora. And then of course there's some more Gamora boosters. Tier 22 is another mystery variant. At tier 25 we get this Space Age Love card pack, which looks pretty cool because it's Star-Lord on one side, Gamora on the other. So that does look really cool. At tier 27 we get the free Speaks Groot title. At tier 30 we get this Star-Lord variant avatar, as well as some Star-Lord boosters to so when we do unlock the variant we can, you know, upgrade its rarity. At tier 35 Nation Conquest Star-Lord variant, which looks very cool. As well as some more Star-Lord boosters at tier 40, another mystery variant. And now we start getting some Nebula boosters for that tier 50 variant. At tier 44, we get the Of the Galaxy title. At tier 46, we get the Nebula variant avatar. At tier 47, another mystery variant. At tier 48, we get the free mixtape card pack, which looks awesome because you have like all the Guardians, but they're like stickered on. Of course, there's like a tape in the background, which looks awesome. So, very cool card pack. And then finally, at tier 50, we get the Bartel Nebula variant, which looks awesome. The color looks sick, and I mean the fact that she's like just staring straight into your soul is kind of creepy, but it does look like a very cool variant regardless. So that is everything we do get within the Guardians' Greatest Hits Season Pass, guys. So now, let's hop over to the ranked rewards. Alright guys, so here we are in the season rewards. So let's just hop right into it. At rank 10, we get 200 credits. At rank 20, which is bronze, we get 40 boosters. At silver, we get 250 credits. At gold, we get the legendary Outlaw title, which is rank 40. At platinum, we get 400 credits. At diamond, we get a mystery variant, and diamond is rank 60. At vibranium, we get 500 credits. At rank 80, which is Omega, we get this base card Nebula variant. I mean, not variant, sorry, avatar. At rank 90, which is Galactic, we get 500 gold. And finally, at rank 100, which is Infinite, we do get the Infinite Mixtape card back, which is the same as this season pass. However, as you guys can see, it is just gold to symbolize that you did make the Infinite rank in this season. So a very cool Infinite rank reward. And I mean, yeah guys, so that is everything we do get within the brand new season, the Guardians' Greatest Hits season. So let me know what you think about everything down in the comments below. And also, if you guys did like the video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, show support. I do appreciate all of it. And as always, 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 always,